Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Hello Sweezy, hello Camille, Marshall, Chemo, Spicy Hot Dog, Lucy. Happy Halloween to you too, bro. Happy Halloween to everybody. Hello Gus Dog. That means I probably gotta get some fucking kids knocking on the door. Pretend I'm not home, I guess. Shaders, guys. Yeah, modern gaming. Fucking shaders. You do them every day? What the hell is this going on? Do I have to do this shit every day? Fucking shaders. God damn. I am indeed your favorite streamer, yeah. I'm the best streamer. We just gotta wait for the fucking shaders to go on. We'll just wait, I guess. I hope I don't have to do this every time I open the game. Obviously, I started playing the game yesterday. It's pretty good. It's pretty fun. It's basically Fallout in space. That's what I say. You know, pretty good game. I'm not a big fan of the futuristic stuff, but so far so good. The only thing that I'm wondering, since I didn't play the first one, is it gonna be open world or not? That's because so far it's not open world, but that's just the introduction that I finished. We were in our ship, we went to another place, then we went back to our ship. We'll have to see if we go to another place and it's open or not. Doesn't really matter if it's open world, but I kind of want to play an open world. It's pretty good. Do some side quests and whatnot. We'll see how it goes. See how it goes. I guess I should be playing a horror game, right? But whatever, who gives a shit? I don't care.
What with the normal difficulty, huh? That'd be my pick for a first playthrough. Nice to see someone with some sense around here for once.
Let me get you where I left off, I guess, right? We lived on our ship. Ship. Hello, El Pro. Alien people. Yeah. Lizards. Lizard people. Attack an unknown enemy while Crash will perform a sneak attack. You can preview. Where is my... No, go back. I wonder if this is the correct save, because obviously I went back at some point to try and save a person, and apparently you cannot do that. Level 2, recall the score. This was 1 hour 35 minutes. Manual save 1 hour and 35 minutes. I wonder which one it was. I think this one was the correct one. It's kind of the same, isn't it? It fucking sucks that you can't change the name of your saves. Like when you save manually, you should be able to put a name, that way you don't remember. That way you remember which save it was. Alright. Hello, Eucalyptus. I'm at the doctor's office with very bad internet. Oh, damn. Hopefully everything is alright. Is it something minor or what's going on, El Pro? Why are you at the doctor, huh? Skill and perk available. Okay, so we got the skill tree. Skill improvements. Every time you level up, you earn skill points to spend and improve skills. Okay. Spending a skill point raises the skill by 1 up to your current level. If the skill is specialized, the limit is raised by 2. allowing them to surpass your level. Skills are used for various checks across the game. Okay. Uh-huh. See, this is what I'm, this is what I might try to fucking start a cheat on the game. I played Fallout with cheats on, where I can add wherever the fuck I want. But we'll play the correct way, I guess. The problem when you play the game correctly, you're only able to play a certain way. Like, you can't just change certain things. You gotta make a choice, basically. So we chose guns and speech. Melee, sneak. I don't care about sneaking, to be honest with you. Lockpicking with a lockpicking could be useful also. Engineering, explosive, hack, medical, science, observation. Ha! You can cheat in any game, just not Resident Evil. We might cheat on Resident Evil 1 though, because that game I feel like is gonna be a fucking headache. Let me see what we the application WeMod. What does it have with like, what can we do about this game? Let's say we want to cheat. What can we do with this? Can we add like skill level? Well, obviously, no. What do you mean no? Yes. God mode, infinite health, zero toxicity, stealth mode, edit money, edit item amount, infinite XP, edit skill points, edit perk points, max reputation, zero bounty, etc. I wonder, do I play the game the correct way or not? Because if you play it correctly, there's a lot of things that you won't be able to do. If it's like a Fallout, there's a lot of things that you won't be able to do. We have another option, obviously, to do them in a different way, but I'm thinking. Also, this fucking choice, like, it's just observation, science, medical. You got only 2 points to put. What the fuck? Okay, I got only 2 points. Let me just check what can I do. I loaded the save anyway. I have a save, so if I fuck up, I'll go back to my previous save. Let me just try something real quick. I kind of want to add one of each. Just one of each. I'm not gonna cheat that much. I just want to add one of each. Make the game more fun. You know what I mean? Yeah. Let's make the game more fun. Edit skill points. I'm just gonna try it real quick. Observation or lockpicking. Nah, man. I got speech and stuff like that too. Let me try something. What if we do this? Playing. What if we do this? Did that work? That didn't work. What about this one? Does this one work? Why it's not working? Huh? It's not working, guys. You can't cheat in the game? What do you mean? That's not what I was I did something bad. I did something bad. I did something bad. It said something right there bad. There's something that fucking appeared. Stop doing that. Stop. What's up, Sai? Something showed up, guys. I couldn't fucking see it on my end. I did something bad. Said something about fucking companions and some shit. Infinite companion health, was that the one? And I put God mode on. Okay, I stopped the game, the mod. Let me go put it back. Hold on. Okay. Now, edit skill. Maybe you have to go like this. Edit and then open the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's put 8. Let's put 10. Now let me go back to my inventory, to my... Wow! Now we have 10. I'm gonna put 1 in each. Am I allowed to do that? That's not cheating. That's just making the game more fun. That's all. Like, this is how I play my games. Okay? Whatever. One of each. Let me add 1. Now 2. These are my speciality. I don't want to miss anything. I want to finish the fucking progression left the chat. That's progression. I'm just choosing to progress the way I want to progress. That's all. What if I apply? You will be unable to undo point allocation after confirmation. Yes. I don't like progression in these type of games. Progression is kind of fucking annoying. Let's add another one. Let's add 4 more points. Let's actually add 10 more points. Who gives a shit? Huh? I'm sorry, what? The Earth Doctor found a flaw in you, easily distracted. Your skills are erratic to say at least, but a jack of all trades is oftentimes better than a master of one. You can raise more skill faster, though it'll be harder to eat. Yo, Jari, thank you for the raid. Are you a streamer too? Do you stream, man? I didn't know that. Once selected flaws cannot be removed. What is this shit? What is this? When leveling, you can only add skill points into your lowest non-zeros. What the fuck is... Am I playing a game or this math? What the fuck is this? I don't understand this. It just appeared. Your skills are erratic, to say the least, but a jack of all trades oftentimes better, blah blah blah. Once selected, flaws cannot be removed. You can raise more skills faster, though it will be harder to even maximize any particular one. Ah, we'll put reject. Thank you, man. Happy Halloween to you too, bro. I'm gonna reject this one. What is this? When leveling, you can only add... Nah, rejected. Go away. How do I go back? So these are 2. There's my rule, because there are more. There's the one that I chose. You do stream sometimes. Nice. I mean, I'm gonna ask this question especially to you, Eucalyptus. This is not really cheating. I didn't abuse the system. Cheating would be like if I put like 10 or 20 of this shit. I'm just progressing the way I want to progress. You know what I mean? Like, let's put a rule. Every level, I add 1 point to everything. That's fair. But then again, I might as well just add infinite in that case. We'll see how it goes. You just put 10 minutes in the game. 10 minutes? Huh? I just put 10 minute. 20 points. Yeah, but it's one of each. It's not a big deal. No, stop. It's one of each. See, it's one of each. That's different. I didn't put everything in here. I just put one of each. That's all. Yeah, it should be fine. Who cares? I want to play like a tough character. All changes will be lost. What the fuck you mean? Apply. Let's max all the skills. Why not? Honestly, why not? It's fun. I just hope it doesn't become, oh, let me just use God mode. We're playing for the story, guys. We're playing for the story, not for the gameplay itself. That's my excuse. No, I swear to God, guys, seriously. Alright, man. See you later. See ya, man. See you. Yeah, see you, I guess. Right. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you guys. I played Fallout 3 with God mode on. God mode on, infinite ammo, infinite weight, like... whenever I want a gun, I would fucking write it down to spawn it. It's fun. Who cares about progression?
So when we get to Paradise Island?
Nobody gives a shit. It's all about the player. You make your own choices. You're the player. You make your own rules. My game, my rules. Elysium's largest and most populated colonized moon. Eden is best with a breathable atmosphere. Plus, I'm streaming the game for you guys, so you can see the different ways we can approach the game. That is why I'm adding those points, to show you different gameplay mechanics. That's why I'm doing it. That's the only reason why I'm doing it. You know? Let's go to Eden. Gender trained winds rely blow in a uniform direction, hence Eden's dramatic whisper, blah 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 blah. Okay, this is where we're supposed to go. Eden. I'll also go eat something and come back. Alright, man. You gotta watch the cinematic. Though, you like cinematics. Oops, never mind. No cinematics for you. Okay, now what? We'll have to go down. We have to go down. There's some frame drop though, it's kind of bothering me. See, look! Lockpick 4! Ah, that's my skill! I need to be lockpick 4. I thought I needed 4 lockpicks. But then again, the lockpicks are called the mag pick. But the skill is called lockpick. I need skill level 4. I still didn't abuse the system that much. There's stuff that I still cannot do. Repair a leaky pipe in Eric's room. Order valve to run on. Huh? What is this shit? Is that a side quest? I don't know, man. What the hell's going on? Or you could just get the commander's key. Yeah, well, obviously, yeah, but that feels like a mission or some shit. I don't know. So yeah, there are different ways to approach this, I guess. But I don't know what commander's key means exactly, I guess, like... Is it a side quest or some shit? I don't know. I think I've already went this way, there's nothing really. It's pretty much nothing, I just gotta go, you know, see the, We gotta go parachute, maybe? Advanced decryption key. Transition to Paradise Island. Alrighty, we're going down. Companions, you have up to 2 companions who follow and assist you on your adventure. Each companion has a special companion ability that can be activated once charged. Each companion ability is unique and can taunt enemies, deal a quick burst of damage, or even heal you. Companions also level up with you and gain a perk point every 5 levels that you can spend in the ledger. Can I add more for them too? Some more perks for them? Can I add more perks for you guys? I don't care about... Okay, so we got... These are 2. And you can unlock 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots. Well, 4 spots. 6 spots overall. Companions. You guys like companions, don't you? Nile. So if I click Nile... I can click both. Well, because... Well... Are these selected or like this? No, this has to be selected like this. No, these are dark, so when I click on them, now they're selected. I would say yes. When they're bright, they're selected. You level up. Character sheet to spend any skill or perk points. Yes. Gotta think about it. Progression. What is progression anyways? The developers choose the progression. It's not science-based. It's not scientific. So they decided that, you know, when you have level 1, you have 2 points. I decide otherwise. It's all about perspective, guys. It's not science. If I don't do them, it's gonna still fucking... They're gonna keep staying in there every time we go down.
Is it me, or has my ankle been squeaking? You can hear it too, right? Must be the damn rotator again. Anyway, need something, Commander?
Field thinking, I'd like to take advantage of your engineering skills. I'd like to know more about this moves between money. We're doing them all. I'm gonna take my time with this game. When I play these type of games, I talk to every goddamn NPC with every dialogue.
Sure. Always happy to tool around for a bit. What did you have in mind?
Oh, he can craft, he can do mods, breakdown, party upgrades. So if you click on crafting, at the workbench, the crafting screen allows you to spend crafting resources to create various items. Ammo, inhaler charges, primers, throwables, and more. Is that a melee weapon? No, it's not. So you can't craft weapons. At least maybe not now. Yeah, you can't craft weapons. These are the recipes that you can find in the game. If I'm not mistaken. You find them in the game when you look around and loot stuff. But you need the recipe and the materials, which we don't have. We do not have the materials at all. We're missing every material. Well, not every material, but... Okay. Probably not gonna be doing crafting anyways. I don't like crafting. Because I don't like looting that much. I hate looting. Not okay, you can also do mods, which is allows you to apply mods to your weapons, armor, and headgear. Mods have a variety of functionality, increasing the effectiveness and specializing your equipment to match your playstyle. So mods probably means like you can add fire. Yo, Johnny. You're back. Nice. That was quick. You can add fire probably and like electricity, maybe shit like that. Oh, now we have a rifle. We don't have that shitty ass pistol anymore. We have a rifle and a baton. We have a rifle and a baton. So let's say I want to add a mod to this one. I will click on it, inspect. Ah, we gotta find the modifications because I don't got them. You can do it to the armor. You can do it to your helmet. So armor and helmet are separate. Good to know. You have light, medium, and heavy. If it's like, for example, the Fallout system, heavy, medium, and light, you basically run faster with light. You know, and if you put heavy, you would run slower, I guess, because, well, it's heavy. But you're slower, but you have more health, I guess, and stuff. We're just gonna play light. I was like, the faster the better. That's why I played with Octane. When I was playing Apex Legends, I only play Octane for the most part, because it's the fastest motherfucker. So, what is this? Breakdown. Turn junk and old equipment you've looted into materials that you can use for crafting. What is that supposed to mean? Okay, so black powder. Cloth. Ah, just like, what's the other game? Arc Raiders. See, this one. This is junk. You can either sell it. You get that money. It's called, see, 73. You get 73... I don't know, cents or dollars. I don't know what kind of money that is, but you get 73. Or you can break it down and it will give you those materials. It will give you, see, at the bottom left, scrap metal and gears. So one of each. Obviously, different materials do give you different things. Now, this one is useful. These are the lockpicks. It's better not to fucking break them down because you have use for them. But this one, it literally has no use. It's just junk. You either sell it or break it down. So you can also you can hold to break down all the junk that you have if you're in a hurry. Let's do it. Let's break it down. If you break it down, it gives you those materials. And that way, you can go back, eventually have enough to craft. Yeah, this is fucking mumbo-jumbo bullshit. Like, I'm not gonna be doing that shit. Just for you guys to show you the game. If you're interested in doing some breakdown or fucking crafting. Now we have the party upgrades. Help your companions upgrade their gear. Each companion has 2 tiers of upgrades for both their armor and weapon, with each tier unlocked by obtaining that companion's upgrade kit. Receive it by completing their quests. So apparently every companion has a specific quest. The companion's basic kit unlocks the first tier, and the advanced kit unlocks the second tier. For both the companion's weapon and armor at each tier, you can select one of 2 upgrades and freely swap between them at workbench. Okay, so this is Niles and Valerie. They're both my companions right now. Niles obviously lost his hand, so he has a prosthetic hand now. I also got a prosthetic, but mine is the left one. He lost his right hand. God damn it, that's bad. Oh, he also lost his leg. I didn't even pay attention to that. Wait, he lost both of his... Ah, he lost his leg and his arm. I mean, his leg and his arm. And he had a scar face. So that's his gun. So if I click on his gun, what does that do? Nothing. That's his armor. So that's for the weapon, tier 1, tier 2. So if he do his quest, you can unlock this and potentially this one. Yeah, it's just a companion. I don't really pay much attention to that, but I don't know how useful these guys are. Good. Good to know. That's good to know. As I said, I'm probably not gonna be bothering with this shit. I'm probably gonna sell all of the junk that I don't need, and then I can just buy stuff from the merchant if I need to. I'm not a crafting guy. I don't like crafting.
No offense to Val, but it's real nice having someone watching my back who ain't in constant need of recalibration. Anyway, need something, Commander?
I guess you can talk to him all day long, huh? We're stuck with this guy. I'd like to know more about this merger between Anti-Cleo's and Spacer's Choice.
It was less merger and more hostile takeover. I don't have all the details, but it sounds like Spacer's Choice tried to outmaneuver Anti-Cleo through quasi-legal means and got a hell of a lot more than they bargained for. And now her new brand's been turned into an invasion force bent on conquering the entire system. Funny how life works out.
Okay, this guy's gonna give us the briefing about the word and whatnot. I have a few personal questions for you. Oops. Why not?
Oh yeah? What's needling you?
Are you gay? No, that's not that one. Okay. We never really got the chance to get to know one another. I'd like to change that. Oops. Oh, you can go there, and I'm not going there. That's a nice one. Almost like are you gay question type. I wasn't far away. Do you ever regret becoming an Earth Directorate again? Directorate. That's a fucking hard word. Directorate. Directorate agent. Actually, never mind. It can wait. Let's ask him this one.
I could ask you the same thing.
I asked first, though. Wait, hold on. Delivering justice has always been my calling. I can't imagine doing anything else. This one you can only do it because I have the Lawbringer background that I chose. No, never. I find it rewarding to help others. Some days, yes, it's not an easy life. Absolutely, screw the earth. What was the question again? Do you ever regret? No, never. I find it rewarding to help others. Yeah, that's a good one. I'm a good man. Hey, Krillin, the scars, he got into an accident, bro. He got into an accident, an explosion. Scars lost his hand and his leg. But he survived. He's the only one, he's the only crew member that survived. My crew members, because I'm the commander. He's the only survivor. All the other motherfuckers died. I take this very seriously, so I pay attention to this, okay? I'm very serious about what I say. Because I take video games very seriously, especially RPG games. Do I ever regret? I would say no. Some days, yes, it's not an easy life. I asked you first. We'll say, some days, yes, it's not an easy life. Because especially what fucking happened anyways. If I say so. I do say so, yeah.
Sometimes I wonder what would have happened if I'd gone back to my old life instead of becoming an agent. Stayed on Triangulum, become an engineer or something near to it. I knew joining up with the Earth Directorate wasn't going to be a life of low turbulence. But at least it'd have dignity and purpose to it.
And excitement, don't forget that there's other ways to find purpose in life that don't involve shooting or getting shot at. Do you still believe that? I'll ask him, do you still believe that?
Not much dignity in having your limbs blown off. Sorry, that was blunt.
Okay, I guess he doesn't really. You don't have to apologize. I know blunt objects. That wasn't blunt, just a little prickly. What? If anyone has a right to be angry, it's you. Yeah, that's a good one.
I'd say you've got cause enough yourself. 10 years lost ain't nothing to sniff at. But back to your initial question. Do I regret becoming an agent? Yeah, some days. But then there's days like the one when I found you, and... well, not much to regret there. Only thing I know for sure is my opinion today is colored by more than just the rosy tint of a low-run kid looking up at the stars. Life's not fair. but it keeps on.
I bet the kid would be awful proud of the man you've become. That's rude. You can't be let down if you never get your hopes up. Huh? Awfully proud of the man you've... Wait, guys. What is awfully proud? Is that a good thing or not? Because it says awfully proud. He's gay? What give you the conclusion? Huh? How can you tell? Do you have a trick? Can't see. It's not. It doesn't say on his forehead. That's a good thing? Awfully proud is a good thing? You're lying. I'm gonna Google that shit. When you say to a person awfully proud, that means it's a good thing? No way. Awfully proud? Guys, we're gonna learn some English today. Awfully proud. I think it's a good thing. I'm not sure because it says awfully proud. You can use awfully proud to express a strong feeling of proud in something or someone. For example, I am awfully proud of my daughter. Well, damn, that feels like it's a negative thing. But it's a positive thing. Let's hear this guy. I think this guy looks up to us.
You buttering me up for a favor? I'll tell you right now, I'm not taking extra shifts cleaning the head.
I'm not taking extra shift cleaning the head. Huh? Was that a good... Did he like it or didn't like it? I highly reject Agent Abara.
Ah, well then, thanks. Just hope that good opinion of me holds.
There's something else I want to talk about.
I've got time.
I got time too, brother. We never really got the chance to get to know one another. No. We're just friends, bro. I'm the commander and you're my soldier, whatever. What if I go back?
Can't get that Annie's Choice jingle out of my head. Hey, if I start humming it, you do what you gotta. Anyway, need something, Commander?
Can I say other stuff now? Oh, now I can. Head back to the Incognito. I need you holding down the fort there. Ah, so now he doesn't follow me if I do that. This isn't working out. I think it's time we part ways. Okay. This is to tell them to basically stay here just like in Fallout. And this one is to tell them that we need to part ways. They're not my companion anymore. Because now they're gonna follow me if I move. Let's talk to this fella.
How may this unit assist you, Commander?
He thinks you were too nice. I am nice. I'm trying to be nice. It feels like he's kind of lost, that guy that we were talking to. He's kind of lost. He needs somebody to, you know, show him the ropes. Tell me a little about yourself, Val.
Presenting the Valerie unit. The latest and greatest in a line of Earth Directorate support automechanicals. All you could want in a squad mate at half the cost. The Valerie unit is the exclusive property of the Earth Directorate and is not intended for civilian or commercial use. Resale of this unit is strictly prohibited.
No, that's bad. It goes this way or this way? No, it's this way. What's your view of our mission?
Searching mission parameters. 1 moment. Searching. Error. Unable to find current mission parameters. Defaulting to last known objectives. Goal. Infiltrate Horizon Point Station and retrieve data pertaining to skip drives and rifts.
You'll have to pardon Val, Commander. She gets confused sometimes. Logic unit can't always keep up. I keep tinkering with her assembly, but no dice.
We're gonna be nice to this guy, you know. I'm sure you're doing everything you can to keep her functioning. By the way, if you're waiting for some action, you know, there probably won't be a lot of action because, like I said, I like to take my time for this shit. I like to talk with the NPCs.
Mighty kind of you to say. Just wish I could do more. But I suppose age comes for us all in the end.
Do you have any other queries, Commander?
I can't seem to center my fucking camera. Should it go this way? No, it should go this way. Like this. There, it's better. Plus, more light somehow appeared. How much weight do you think you could carry? Just as a fun hypothetical. Wait, you can give it some items?
Attempting to ride this unit in order to replicate the experience of flight is strongly discouraged.
Never mind, that's not what I was thinking. I was thinking maybe if there's weight management when it comes to the equipment that you have, you can give it to this one, but you can't. I was only referring to your bearing capacity.
This unit can support up to 100 pounds of weight while still remaining airborne, and is not ideal for body transportation or disposal. Do you have any other queries, Commander?
I think you can give it something, right? You can give it some equipment. We'll have to see how this goes. What does a Valerie stand for anyway?
Vitality augmentation, logistics evaluation, reconnaissance, and information extraction unit.
That's a mouthful. You can see why your careers went with the acronym. You've been in Operation Lockdown. Give me the highlight of your service history. Yes? Why not?
This unit was first deployed on a mission to Redacted more than 10 years ago and was primarily credited for that operation's success. Other highlights include the triumph at Redacted, the rescue of Redacted, and the first successful execution of the Stanfield maneuver in zero gravity.
I didn't give you much details, but you know, how enlightening. I'm your commander and I'm ordering you to declassify that history. Let's go, I want to know.
Detecting a tone of frustration. Initiating placation. My apologies, Commander, but it seems you lack the authorization to proceed with that action at this time. Do you have any other queries, Commander?
Bet I can go back.
Error. Currently unable to access customary greeting bank due to routine internal maintenance. How may this unit assist you, Commander?
What? I'd like to know more about Paradise Island.
Paradise Island is a sparsely populated landmass located off the west coast of Eden's primary continent. The island is host to idyllic coastlines, verdant flora, and extremely hostile protectorate garrisons. Plan your visit accordingly.
So we are right now in Paradise Island, right? This is Paradise Island, I think. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Return the Incognito until I need you again. No, as you were. No, there's another question that I can ask.
Initializing socialization. How may this unit assist you, Commander?
Okay, no, that's there's no more questions. Okay. Now it's time to blaze the game, I guess. I don't fucking know. I gotta say, there's some frame drops. I don't like that. Let me check my graphics. Custom. So I'm playing on medium. View distance is high. What if we just also put this one in medium? Graphics quality medium, high, very high, low. We'll go medium. Everything is medium. Apply. Keep. What is that supposed to be doing?
See that thing in the sky there? That'll be the Vox relay.
Vox stations serve as key communication hubs for the Protectorate. Unauthorized visitors are likely to be shot or hanged on site.
That's why we're headed to
It's
Fairfield
stealth.
first. Best chance of us getting shot while picking up the breeze trail.
When you run, it's kind of like because in the oh yeah, there's some really bad frame drops. You can go on top. Let me open the map though. Can we visit everything? Like, clearly this is an open world. I think it's an open world map, but it depends. Like, you have to go from location to location with your chip. I bet you could kill this motherfucker. Wait, I still have a pistol? Don't I have a rifle? It says that I have a rifle. Yes, give me the rifle. I don't... yeah. Why I don't have that? Maybe I need to unlock it. I wonder if you can find NPCs around. Do you find NPCs or just monsters? Okay, there's a dungeon over there. Doesn't look like I should be going there, so I'm not going there. Let me check my inventory and my missions, I guess. Journal. So you have the main quest and then you have companion quest. These are the completed quests. Okay. So main quest, companion quest, and probably secondary quest. 3 types of quests. Okay, what is this? Find a way to open the lockbox on the Incognito, which contains new parts to upgrade Val. Acquire keys to unlock the lockbox. Find keys around Arcadia or from vendors to unlock the lockbox. So we need a key. So when it's purple like that, that means we've done it. Everything that is purple is done. Okay, we've done this and now we have to do this. Let's just follow the seek assistance in inflating the Vox. Optional. Seek assistance in inflating the Vox relay station. The Vox relay is the most heavily guarded protectorate site in the region, and getting into it won't be a simple matter. Improve the mission's chance of success by seeking the help of sympathetic parties around the island. Find a mission on De Vries in Fairfield. The Gamma seed come from the town of Fairfield, even though she's out. Okay. We just gotta go there. Just gotta go. I just wanna go to the top. See if we can find something. Stop moving around. Okay, I killed it. Doesn't have anything. So what's the point of killing it? Nothing. I said maybe you can loot. You can loot the meat or some shit. That you can sell it or eat it, right? Do I have to wait for you guys, or do you guys disappear eventually? Oh, you do. Good. Man, even the music reminds me of Fallout. Jingle jangle, na 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 na. Jingle jangle, jingle jangle. Take it, take it. Obviously, as I said, you can play first person, third person, or like this, third person far away. I like to see my character, but I don't know. Maybe when it's shooting time, I might go first person, I don't know. Do you think you guys I die if I go there? Oh, there's eggs. It's not eggs, it's actually grenades. I'm gonna die if I jump. Oh! That's nice. This game is fun. Oh, good thing you start from the nice. But I have to loot again because didn't take into consideration the loot. Okay, it's hard to jump with third person on. It's not super accurate. There we go. That worked this time. Dingo dango. I guess what? Wrong button. This one. I'm gonna play third person. It's nice. Commander. So we gotta go that way. It's really bad. Frame drops.
Correction. The sign seems to be functioning nominally.
Can't say the same for the trooper.
You got a shotgun. Game looks good. I mean, it's not bad. Not the best graphics, but I'm playing on medium anyway, so it's hard for me to judge.
Confronting threat.
They automatically start to shoot you? Wow. Okay, I think this game is not 10 out of 10 screen. Is it badly optimized or is it just me? Like, I'm wondering if other people have the same, like... I mean, I played Battlefield 6 fine, so why is this... Because if I play low, this is gonna be ugly as hell. No, go back low. Let me check. I just want to check. Oh my... Okay, it's just loading in. Oh, it's ugly. Let me do a screenshot in my brain. Gotta remember how they look. Okay. And then we do setting. Quick before my brain forgets it. Now we go medium and we go back and see the difference. Wait for it to load. You know, better. This is better, but fuck it. I'll play medium. Full IG Vibrant Fallout.
Company. Must be from that ship on the landing.
Wait, they attack us? They don't attack us, do they? How do you withdraw your guns? Huh? Because I don't want to be a threat against the motherfuckers. Controls. Proper controls. You go to key bindings. Jump, sprint, crouch, use, interact, reload, attack, aim, quick melee, blah blah blah. Toggle gadget throw, blah 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 blah. Last weapon equipment, na. Perspective, use alternative, restorative, view inventory. Stop recording, scroll, skip. How do you withdraw your weapon? Surely that is an option. Because I look threatening here. You know what I'm saying, baby? You're gonna get scared of me. Isn't it looking like one? Well, it's the same guys who did Fallout New Vegas, so... It's Obsidian, so, you know.
Auntie's Choice knows that a better you is just 3...
There's an incoming ad. Let's just fucking wait for the I don't think they're it's the same engine though. Both companies, Bethesda and Obsidian, now are owned by Microsoft. So Microsoft have Fallout and have this one. They have the normal Fallout and they have Fallout in space now. You know, quite good, isn't it? The good, the good. Let me just. This ad is fucking annoying. Hold on. Django, Django. The game looks pretty fun so far. We'll have to see how it goes story-wise, but see you guys after this commercial break. All right. Django, Django. Be back in a moment. I'm back, ladies. I'm back.
And an ointment away.
Alrighty. You're back and I'm back too. Man, this camera, I can't fucking... Okay, let's put it this way, maybe. It's better. Jingle, jangle! Are they gonna shoot me on sight or not? They're not, right? Yeah, they're not.
Hello there, go-getter. Welcome to Fairfield, now under the new and improved management of Auntie's Choice. I'd usually ask if you were affiliated with the previous regime, but you lack the bewildered gaze of a yay-saying protectorate subject. Even so, going to have to ask you to identify yourself. Still a war on and all.
I'm a Sprat exterminator. Got an order from your supervisor. Does this one work? Speech 1. Because we have speech 1. I guess it works. Does it automatically works though? That is my question. Just because we have the option. Logically speaking, it does. But I'm not there. Did you watch Other Wars animated short from Secret Level? Nope, I didn't watch that. No. If I say the truth, the truth won't work. Do I say the truth or do I use speech 1? I'm an honest person. I'm gonna try one time to see if it has speech 1, it automatically works or not. It would be nice if it doesn't work all the time, but then again, why would you have the speech thing going on? Okay, I'm gonna try it.
Huh. Really? Everyone knows we're cultivating our sprat population for a new deep-fried snack line. So I refuse to fall for such a ham-handed attempt at dissemblance. Look, we're Auntie's choice. Lying's fine. We downright admire it even, if you pull it off. Next time, try a little harder. End of the day, we let most anybody in. Bottom line's all we care about is our bottom line. That'll be all. Unless you got any questions before you're on your way.
So that doesn't work, I guess, not all the time. Technically it didn't work. Looking for traitor who goes by... Can we just ask her that, I guess?
As I've never heard of her, can't say I can. Seems like Minister Milverstreet knows everybody, though. Probably ask him. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask you every question. Is it normal to get shot at by auto mechanical on the way to town, or are we just special?
On the way from the landing pad? Had a convoy out that way. They're overdue. See any sign of them?
Found evidence of a bat, didn't look too good. If anyone made it, I didn't see it. Yeah. And this one requires item. So if I looted more and I paid attention, I could have got this item, but I didn't do it, so.
Damnation. I had a friend on that detail. He always carried this, keepsake. You didn't happen to find it, did you?
Didn't find anything like that, I'm afraid. Not much in the habit of plundering corpses.
Well, never too late to start. Plunder's plunder, Auntie always says. Them Protectorate drones been a serious menace of late. Heard Trooper Faulkner shot a few. You find a way to put a stop to them. There's a bounty for it.
That's a good way to put it, Eucalyptus. Task failed successfully. Indeed, yeah. How might someone accept said bounty?
Bounty terminal's out next to the jail, across from the bar. Just down the lane here a spell. You get to Town Hall, you passed it.
So we can get bounties and do some bounty hunting. I'll admit I'm not practically clear about what Auntie's choice is.
What? You been in hibernation or something?
Exactly.
We're here to bring the free market's liberation to the people of Arcadia. And Arcadia's bounty to the rest of the galaxy, of course.
There anywhere I can buy a gun or a drink or some meds?
Oh, we got everything. One of them, at least. Clinic's over there on your left. Watering hole's a bit down on the right. Market's a straight shot down the lane.
Good day then, leave conversation.
Before I forget, I have standing orders to send all newcomers to Minister Milverstreet. He's in the town hall. That'd be the one with the giant hologram on it. Can't miss it. Once again, welcome to Fairfield, the official new home of free trade and self-reliance on Eden.
I'm here to spread unfettered free trade, not chew the fat.
What if we go back and find the thing that I was missing and give her back? Probably right here, right? Near the corpses. Shouldn't be far away, should it? Like, the frame drops are really bothering me. It should be near the cops, or the corpse. So let's think about the design. Level design. You come here, you find a corpse. You go here, you get attacked by these bots. So you go left and fight the bots. Or robots, whatever the fuck. Then you go left. It's probably here somewhere. No? See, that's some good level design. I didn't have to even check. I got it. I think I got something. I don't fucking know. I think I got it, right? So there's an accident here that happened. Great level design 101. That's how you do games, guys. Come back here, you see all the fucking wreckage. You're like, what happened here? Let me see. You run pretty fast, I like it. Better than fucking Battlefield. I'll do that one more time, look at that. Come here. Find a body. It doesn't tell you anything. You find a body, you go. You fight the robots. Eventually you go there. Or maybe you could go left, depending on the player choice. What people do different things, I guess. It tells you, oh, you missed an item. You go back, you're like, where is it? Let me follow the route. Right there. Boom. You keep going. Find more bodies. And wreckage. Level design, guys. I'm just trying to sound smart, that's all. No, but that's true. I mean, it doesn't have to tell you where to go. Just basic level design.
Can't believe some of those Protectorate hull heads just couldn't see the benefit of self-betterment. You're back, I see. Something to share?
Yep. You mentioned keepsake earlier. This was on the body of a trooper at the convoy.
Thanks. That'll mean a lot to his family. They can use it to pay his gravesite fees. Fool never bothered keeping up on the payments.
We want some karma, I guess you could call it. Might has a different name, but the frame drops and the frame drops are blah blah blah. I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that. You can just steal stuff from people's houses. What was that? Was that the neighbors? That wasn't me. Oh, thank you, but that wasn't me, bro. Thank you, bro. You know. Somebody knocking at the door? That was weird sound. I don't know what that was. I got no idea what that was. Look at that frame drop. Huh? Oh, I'm not allowed to steal? I'm sorry. But see, that teaches you something. That's level design. You pick stuff. It's fine. Then you go in this bar and you pick something right there and it tells you, whoops, there's a karma system. You gotta be careful with that shit.
Never been the type to sit behind a desk all day. What, when I could stand behind a bar?
The game just taught you stuff how to do. Bro, it's not playable. Heavy for 460. Yeah, apparently it is. Can you talk to you? You can't talk to everybody. Why can't I talk to this person? Hello.
copious direct reports. Rest assured, I'm making adequate progress in my manual labors. For another performance review already. Apologies, I'm still applying the required elbow grease to scour these surfaces, just like a novice facility sanitizer should.
Everything looks clean enough, so I guess you're doing a good job.
Oh no, I'm not getting demoted again, am I? This meritocratic society is still so foreign. The workplace skullduggery, the prioritizing of self over community, the excessively colorful nutrition.
Why do you keep getting demoted?
I fear I'm not cut out for this canid, eat canid lifestyle. Seems the only way to flourish is through general underhandedness and ruthless efficiency. Never picked up those skills in my 50 years as Fairfield's drone operator. Pity they didn't keep me on there. I was quite skilled at it.
Yeah, it's weird, Johnny. I don't know why. I should be able to play this game fine. I don't get it. I don't have anything open other than Streamlabs and... That's weird. Anyways. This majority of theirs isn't perfect, but it's probably the fairest shake you'll get.
Well, you're right. I wanted change. Whole reason I left the Protectorate in the first place. No sense complaining about the means now.
That's all for now.
Trying to stay on top in the cutthroat world of facility sanitation is not a young person's game. No siree.
Oh, you can't talk to him. Required info not found. Oh. I'm not sure you should be...
Trying to stay on top in the cutthroat world of facility sanitation is not a young person's game. No siree.
I'm not sure if this is a good thing, the fact that you can see this. Required info not found. As a player, you shouldn't be able to know this? Is it because I'm playing on normal that you can see this? Why do I see it? Should I be making the work for myself? And then figure it out, or... I'm not complaining, I'm just saying a lot of people probably will complain about this. Again, I don't know if on hard difficulty this one shows up. But yeah. If you have the item, you should see, like, you could talk to him, but if you don't have the item, maybe not, you don't show it. I don't know. It's a choice. Doesn't bother me, but... Why can't I talk to this person? Oh, now I can talk to him.
Welcome to the Name Pending Saloon, purveyor of spirits and stimuli. What'll it be, stranger?
Opal vendor, I could use a drink.
Pick your poison. And I am mostly not being literal there.
Oh. I guess you could buy some drinks. It actually restores health, because it's a good thing. It doesn't seem to have a side effect. Okay. Whatever. What can I sell? Can I sell stuff?
Back already. Anything else I can help you with?
Wait, okay, Auntie's Choice is the location that we are here right now. Toxic facility Facilitator Cole. That's her name. I'm looking for information. Have any?
Why, sure. You'd be surprised how much loose talk and idle speculation occurs around here. What, between the Protectorate defectors, finally able to speak their minds, and all our off-duty Antes employees carping about work and the war. Any particular topic you have in mind?
Does it cost me money or what? Gonna give it for free? They tell me about the people who are running this town.
Oh, Minister Milverstreet's blessed with the gift of gab. Swear he could sell bypass shunts to a Raptidon. Ain't one of them falsely magniloquent types, though. Sincere fella. Shares command of Fairfield with Acquisitions Officer Carr. She's blunt and murderous. Two traits Antes Choice highly prizes in a commander of corporate forces. To say they have differing approaches to leadership is like saying, gee, suns are hot, whilst being incinerated in a solar eruption.
Who's in charge at Vox Relay?
Vox Station's run by a brigadier by the name of Montelli. Sounds like he's as much a danger to his own troops as ours. Real piece of work, even by Protectorate standards. Reportedly enamored of show trials and summary executions.
And you heard about the situation up north? Anything someone headed that way should avoid?
Tell you one thing you can't avoid. The bridge. No other way around it, and at present, it's held by Protectorate forces. We have a small contingent of troops bivouacked nearby. Forward Operating Base, they call it.
So how would Auntie Cleo's and Spacey's Choice become one company? Auntie Cleo and Spacey Choice. Okay.
You're asking me for the particulars of a high-level corporate acquisition. Like an in-depth accounting of the various parties who vied for control and who won out in the end? They merged. Rebranded. Auntie Cleo seems in charge now. Dunno. Do my best to steer clear of corporate intrigue.
I had so many questions and now I feel like I know everything. Huh?
My pleasure. Got anything for me in return?
I was frozen in space for the last 9 years after raiding it. A Swiga Brother base. That rift is going to swallow this entire colony soon if you don't do something. That's a good information.
Of course I know that. We all do.
Oh, never
Just
mind.
trying to make some bits while I can, you know? Besides, some say it's decades away. Why fret unduly today? Here I was hoping you'd have a good story for me in exchange, but oh well. Not everyone's a seasoned raconteur.
I tried. I don't know. I thought that would be a good information, but she knows that already. The name Painting Saloon. You haven't named this place yet?
That is an ensuing step on my 19-point business plan. Trying to find a name that would convince patrons to spend their hard-earned bits here. Like to hear a few contenders?
The Saloon. Just call it The Saloon. Shit, what do you got so far?
At present, my top favorites are 1. The Drunken Haggler, 2. Accessories, 3. Absinthe-Minded, 4. The Fair Shake. Now tell me, which would make you spend your hard-earned bits here?
The Fair Shake. The Drunken Haggler. Whatever. Accessories is a really weird one. Also hard to say. Absinthe-Minded. The Fair Shake. That's the best one. The Fair Shake. Yeah, the Fair Shake is pretty good.
Well, that's what we'll call it then. I'll tell future business partners we did extensive outside testing. I can now check off step 18 of my business plan.
Step 18. Business plan. You just opened you already opened the bar. You should be doing that first, right? I suppose Tell me truthfully, if you don't really have a 19-point plan, do you? That's a good one.
Shh, not so loud. Look, operating a new location sure ain't easy. I swear I get blamed for anything going wrong, whether it's my fault or some foul up from the local head office. But the nice thing about Fairfield, if you sound like you got some know-how, people believe just about any bit of hooey or bunkum you declare. All right. Appreciate you dropping by.
Got everything we need, guys. Nice conversation. Oh yeah, people back in the days probably gave some money to bartenders, right? That's where everybody stays. That's where everybody says their fucking secrets and whatnot, especially when they're drunk. Bartenders probably, or bars in general, probably hold some good power back in the day, huh?
Holler when you're ready for me, Doc. I'll be over here.
Ah, this is the hospital.
Definitely not in excruciating pain.
Yo, this guy's bleeding.
Don't mean to sound unsociable, but you might not want to stand so close. The bleeding ain't contagious, but it ain't slowed much neither. I'd hate to bleed all over you. Wouldn't mind conversating a bit, though. Anything to take my mind off the pain. Oh, it stings.
Hey, Val, anything you can do about our friend here? We can try this out.
This unit is not permitted to operate within corporate-owned medical facilities without said corporation's consent. Non-legally binding reassurances, however, may be offered.
Reassurances, you say? Like what?
Deploying reassurance. Do not worry. You will be fine.
I guess that's something. Look at me, drawing comfort from a drone after being attacked by one. Funny world, ain't it?
Did it do something to him or what? I don't understand. There's a lot of blood. What happened?
I was on sentry duty, bravely surveying our perimeter for threats, when a protectorate drone attacked out of nowhere. Third time in as many days. I returned fire like it was a cereal. Bang, bang, bang! Pew, pew, pew! Oh, not excessively, of course. Don't want Auntie taking that extra ammunition out of my paycheck. Again, it was all going fine until the damn thing blasts me while I'm reloading. Mighty uncourteous, you ask me.
Hello, Shihab. How'd you survive? They're not usually known for their manners. How'd you survive, I guess?
Trooper Faulkner happened upon the scene just then and dispatched the drone before it could finish me off. No idea where these drones are coming from, but Faulkner's been having a time of it lately. Be nice if someone helped out, but Carr's hands are tied. Lack of resources, I guess? As for the rest of these fine folk, they were attacked by Protectorate while defending the forward operating base. Imagine the base is probably hurting for warm bodies just now.
Was this about a forward operating base?
Only one of the most lucrative posts a soldier could be assigned to. Hazard pay through the roof. The FOB's our main line of defense. The only thing stopping the Protectorate from sending their legions over that bridge of theirs and attacking us here in Fairfield. The man in charge, Commander Torres, is a legend. Rumor has it his troopers are relentless, fighting through wounds that would kill most. What I wouldn't give to join his outfit.
Would love, and you should stay in Fairfield. Sounds like a cool way to distinguish yourself. Why don't you volunteer? Oh, that's so interesting. I guess this is the better choice. I guess, given your track record with drones out of live enemies, you should stay in Fairfield.
Playing it safe doesn't amount to much, but maybe you're right. Probably just muck things up at the FOB too. Damn it. I gotta find some way to beat these low-runner allegations. It's all a moot point till I can get this arm of mine mended. Poor Doc Barnes is working himself to the bone trying to take care of us, but He's only one man. I suppose it could be worse. At least Command's not throwing us at that relay station. Can't imagine the casualties he'd be dealing with then, given all its defenses.
So between a protectorate attacks and rogue drones, what's going on right around here? It's a good question.
Well, Cole's got the saloon up and running now. World always shines a little brighter after a few swigs of Spectrum.
Well, you went there? To the bar? Mind if I take a look at your arm more closely?
I don't know. You some kind of doctor type?
I am, yes. Well, it's because I added one of each. How's the game so far? Hello. It's pretty good. I kind of cheated. I added some points that I shouldn't be having. But I kind of like to have... I like to play like a one-man army with everything. I mean, you know. Thank you for the follow, Arc Veloster. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I played Fallout 3 and even Fallout New Vegas with God mode on and infinite ammo, infinite money. I had all the fucking scale points and shit. I like it. I like it that way, where I can have everything available and I can just, you know, do my thing. You can heal him, I guess, right? I'm a doctor of sort. But if you don't have medical and science, you can't. Plus, it allows you, it shows you guys how you can play the game differently, anyways. So it's all for you guys. Medical science. I'm a doctor of a sort. So if you have science and you have medical one, you can actually help him out. If it makes you feel better, we can pretend the answer is yes. We'll heal him up. I did it in Fallout 4. It's fun. Oh, you did have like. You did cheat on Fallout 4. It's fun, and for me, it makes the game more fun. I don't know about other people, but you spam Fat Man. Yeah, it's fun. I mean, I remember back in the days with like GTA San Andreas and shit like that. You just fucking put the tank and stuff. You just fuck around. It's fun. I like the story. When I play these games, I'm more intrigued about the story. Banzer, yeah, I'm more intrigued by the story than the gameplay itself, or how you're supposed to do the progression. I'm more interested about the story. I also hate missing out on things, especially like this. If I didn't have medical and I didn't have science, I wouldn't be able to help the guy. And I'm like, it feels like I didn't finish something. So it's good to have everything. That's just me, but hey. The idea is to actually maybe play the game multiple times. That's when you play it correctly. Like you would have, I saw a lot of people, they would build like a melee build, or they would have a medical build or science, or like when they play Fallout, they have different playthrough, and different playthrough give you different outcomes and whatnot. There's things that you could do with this one and you can do with the other one. So yeah. I just helped this guy out, but he's probably dead. If it was real life, he'll probably bled to death, you know, right now, as we're speaking.
Well, alright then. Just hope you're not squeamish.
Yep, that looks pretty bad. You've seen worse. You live, probably. From the blood that I've seen, yeah, it's pretty bad. Requires medical too, see? I didn't cheat that much. Who the fuck would have medical 2 in the beginning of the game? If you picked it up as the first one. Because at the beginning of the game, you can choose 2 main skills. I chose gun and speech. Makes sense. Yep, that looks pretty bad.
How bad is bad? Wait, don't tell me. I don't want to know.
Can I actually help him out at the end of that? You know when you overcoat burst wars and the skin bursts, it looks like that. Nah, that's not talking. Nah, you should. By the way, whenever somebody is bleeding or have an injury, you do not describe the fucking injury to him. also you cover the injury. I've done this like when a speech is shot first, ask question later. Well, you know, speech is like you talk to them. If it doesn't work, you shoot them. You have a backup basically. But you know, I did the I don't know what you guys call it, but like basically you go do this not formation, but like how to help people out in need. I've done it like maybe a year ago now, right? Where like if a guy is bleeding, what do you do? If a guy is doing this, what do you do? And one thing you do is, or you don't do, is you don't fucking describe the injury to him. You're like, well, there's a lot of bleeding, it's a big ass cut, and I can see the bone. The guy probably can faint. Or ask and shoot them before replying. Ask and shoot them before replying. Yeah, right. Makes sense. So yeah, I'm not describing it to him. Sorry, I can't be more of help.
Don't sweat it none. Auntie's Choice advocates for self-reliability anyway. Can't go around expecting other people to solve my problems for me, right?
You're right. But you're here to see the doctor. Isn't that letting someone else solve the problem? That's why got to pull yourself up by your bootstraps. Huh? Yeah, sure.
Milver Street's gonna love you. Anyway, thanks for stopping to chat. The other troopers here ain't exactly chatty types. Maybe on account of the blood loss?
Can somebody help this guy? He's bleeding. The fuck? He's bleeding. God damn it.
Don't believe the rumors. Our rates of sepsis are lower than anywhere else on Eden.
I don't know what you just said, lady. Bro, you're is that with those pajamas? Wait. They all wear that? It's like a fucking pajama.
Consume in peace and we won't have a problem.
Consume what? What do you mean? What do you want me to consume?
I must ask you to hold still.
How do you eat Purple Berry Crunch? Real warriors eat it right from the box.
Weirdo. Weirdo. Hello, Doc.
Let's not waste each other's time.
That's a good one.
My liver ain't the lily kind. Tell it to me straight, Doc.
The bullet shattered your tibia and all but demolished your gastrocnemius muscle. Due to the risk of infection, I have to abscise your leg. There is good news, however. I recently enrolled in a course on advanced amputation techniques, so I'll be seeing a positive return on my investment sooner than expected.
That's good news, but for you, not for her. Shame to lose the leg, but it'd be worse to lose your life. Amputation seems a little extreme. You fetch the restraints, I'll grab the bone saw. Yeah, we're gonna say that to her, I guess. Makes her feel better.
Excuse me, I'm in the middle of a private consultation.
Say, how sore are my pockets gonna be after all this, Doc? Don't suppose there's a discount for only taking a portion of the leg?
I'm not running a charity. If you desire full treatment, you'll pay full cost. If that's a problem, seek compensation from your commanding officer.
I get they don't all have social security here. Health security. What did I say? Social. Health. They could be, I guess, related. But health insurance. I don't have it. I could help cover some of the cost. Well, insurance. What if the troopers can't afford the cost of treatment and isn't recompensated? Oh sure, just petition your superior for the bits. Everyone loves a panhandler. How much are the costs? Can I go back if I don't like the costs? I'm a good person. I'm gonna help her out.
A kind, if naive offer. Unless you have thousands of bits to burn, any amount you could provide would be a drop in the tank at best. My services do not come cheaply.
This is a mighty big decision, Doc. Can I have a moment to noodle on it?
I don't encourage delays, but very well. It'll take a few minutes for me to warm up the saw anyway.
Hold on, in real life, does it really cost that much to fucking cut somebody's legs? I mean, you would have to drug him out in a way, right, so he doesn't feel the pain. And then cut the leg. And then shut the blood, whatever, like, you know, with the thing. So he doesn't bleed, and that's it. I don't think it costs that much, does it? What the fuck? I'm not a doctor, but, you know. I don't suppose I could borrow that bow saw, you know, for reasons. You've got a full crowd in your waiting room. Any way to speed things up?
Short of you skipping back in time and ordering the coagulant I need, I doubt anything can be done to accelerate the timetable for treating these soldiers.
Can't you make the coagulant yourself? There's a channel right there. I'm hearing a lot of complaining. Shouldn't you We'll ask him the first question. When in the eyes it costs a ridiculous amount of money? Damn. Well, it's a business after all. But that's the thing, like, should doctors be a business or not? That's yeah, society has to think about that one.
I am a doctor, not a magician. I cannot manufacture coagulant from the aether, neither do I possess the special training to improvise with what supplies I have on hand. Now, was there anything else? My stimulants cost a premium, but take enough and you'll see the architect. At least that's what I've heard.
Well, you can also buy a helmet. Oh, never mind, it's not a helmet. I don't know what to buy. What am I supposed to buy here? He's one and suddenly increasing up to 2. How much money do I have? Hold on. Where's the money? At 800. This one costs 750. Get the fuck out of my way. When you are downed, a trauma kit may be consumed by companion to immediately return you to action. Does not work if all companions have been downed themselves. Kinda like a self-revive, I guess. I might at some point add infinite money. I'm just saying, I'm thinking about it. I might add infinite money. We'll buy one. Just in case.
Take this admonishment with all the professional affection a physician can legally administer. In future, you might consider moving away from bullets instead of into them.
But without my leg, how am I going to climb the ranks?
Literally, probably not very dexterously. Metaphorically, well, that depends on your own initiative, doesn't it?
He has a very good sense of humor, this Doc.
Yeah, Doc. Is this really necessary? Kind of need my leg. You know, for getting around and such.
I don't have time to argue about this. I have other patients waiting. If you're disinclined to live, leave. Otherwise, we need to get you prepped for the procedure.
Say, how sore are my pockets gonna be after all this, Doc? Don't suppose there's a discount for only taking a portion of the leg?
I'm not running a charity.
We already see this.
If you desire full treatment, you'll pay full cost. If that's a problem, seek compensation from your commanding officer.
It's because I don't have enough money, that's why I can't go to the other one. What if the trooper can't afford the cost of a treatment and isn't recompensated? How much does it cost, I wonder? I bet if I had money, I would be able to help this person out.
A kind, if naive offer. Unless you have thousands of bits to burn, any amount you could provide would be a drop in the tank at best. My services do not come cheaply.
This is a mighty big decision, Doc. Can I have...
I don't encourage delays, but very well. It'll take a few minutes for me to warm up the saw anyway.
Fairfield's a big town. Are you? It's only doctor.
At the moment, yes, it's only medical doctor. We also have Dr. Tinsley, but let's just say she's in a different discipline altogether. I'm on my own then, more or less. In case it isn't apparent, I'm having what might be called a day. A whole platoon of soldiers decided to get themselves all shot up defending the forward operating base. And then there's Erickson. Something happened with a drone. I don't know. You'd be better off speaking with him about it.
Maybe I can help him out. Yeah, it sounds like too much work for one man. Is there anything I can do to assist?
Short of you skipping back in time and ordering the coagulant I need, I doubt anything can be done to accelerate the timetable for treating these soldiers.
And it didn't work. Maybe it's because I need this one. I need to be medical too. I'm not a doctor, so I'm hearing of like complaining. Shouldn't you be coming up with solutions?
I am a doctor, not a magician. Now, was there anything else?
I see on this choice here, but do you get many experts coming in for treatment? Protectorate.
Some. Most still tout the all-healing nature of protectorate medicine. But despite that, they're surprisingly amenable to accepting treatment.
They've grown up with the right to dissent. Probably wouldn't even occur to them to turn down poison if you told them to take it.
Good thing I don't prescribe poison then. Normally. In truth, I expected more resistance given the sudden transition. But I'm not one to complain of a headache I don't have.
There's gonna be a lot of talking, guys, by the way. A lot of talking. I'm not hurt, I mean... I wonder what this is. Maybe I can help him out with her if I had Miracle. If I was Doc. I'll talk to you later. I'm not hurt, like, just let's just leave the conversation.
You look unfortified. Getting enough emulsifiers in your diet?
Can't you see I'm busy trying to look busy?
Busy trying to look busy. I guess you could steal everything. You could be a thief. I'm not a thief. I'm a good boy. Okay, that's the back. Okay, while we're here, let me just do something real quick. Na 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 na. Let's get rid of the ad right now. The way we can focus on the game, not have to look. Right. All right, commercial break, guys. Let's go back in the game. Guys, please do not buy chips. You call it, wait. I don't know if the word chips is an English word. Chips. They call chips, right? No? Let me check. Potato chips. Yeah, potato chips. Yeah, chips. Okay, you guys say chips too in English. Do not buy vinegar chips. They're pretty fucking bad. Really bad. Vinegar chips are lame. Gotta finish them though. Let's get back to the game. So that's the Fairfield Saloon. Okay, so you have icons, but I guess you gotta go inside once to kind of see vendor. So here you have a legends. So main quest, side quest, and companion quest. Oh, you can also have faction quest, point of interest, and discover point of interest, elevator, vendor. Yeah, vendor, doctors, auto dock, vending machines, and workbench. Okay. Vendors. Probably have different type of vendors, obviously. One, two, three. So the white points are people, obviously, like this one. On the map, the white points are people. Circles, whatever.
Keep your petty skepticism. I'll pay my tab in no time. You'll see. Mark my words, when my deal comes through, I'll have enough bits to own this place.
Swear, I almost had it this time. Everything all lined up. Easy mark, guaranteed moneymaker, favorable terms. Practically the recipe for success.
Look like you've had your share of troubles. Ever had the perfect opportunity just slip through your fingers?
My last mission left a rift in space and cast me floating adrift in the void for a decade. Yeah.
So you can understand my situation then. I had just the thing to get me a fast-track promotion to lower middle management. Now you seem like someone who knows a good deal and wouldn't be adverse to helping me out.
And what is you need help with? Sure, let's help this guy out.
It's like this. I agreed to meet with a business associate to finalize a deal, but the location got set for Spire Grove. Problem is, you been outside of Fairfield?
The funicular to Spire Grove broke recently, so I got no way to get up there. I'd break my neck scaling that cliff for sure. There's a long way around, but it's not for me. Why, the path there might be lousy with raptidons for all I know. It wasn't before, but mayhap they were just lulling me into a false sense of complacency, so they can strike.
Raptidons? Probably like some sort of fucking dinosaurs or some shit. We're saying something about Spire Grove. What's there? Yeah, let's ask him about Spire Grove.
While exploring facilities to the north, my partner unearthed a heretofore unexploited advanced protectorate technology. Couldn't or wouldn't go into details, but he promised every household would want one, that it'd revolutionize the daily life of Auntie's Choice citizens.
It's probably a lie. So what's in it for him?
Typical research type, focused on all the wrong things. Not particularly motivated by competition or social advancement. Strange bird. Pitched him the dumbest deal I could think of. Told him I'd trade him my entire tossball card collection for schematics or a prototype. Said sure. Complete rube. Didn't even ask about condition. My Kelvin Tran rookie card isn't even ultra fine. Got a piece of nicotine chewing gum stuck to it.
You're in a quiet bind. We could probably work out some solution. Yes, I'm not doing it free.
Opportunistically leveraging difficult predicaments. That's the Auntie's Choice way. I have a few bits I can offer you. Not much, but if it turns out a roaring success like it ought to, and I get a fat promotion, I promise I'll see you're taken care of later.
1,000. I don't know. He didn't even tell me how much. Well, okay then.
Splendid. Go parlay with Jackson Plum up at Spire Grove. It's some kind of agricultural harvesting encampment southwest of here, near a mess of them rocky spires. He'll provide the agreed-upon schematics.
What's the fastest way to Spire Grove? That's a good question.
Well, the broke-down funicular is due west of here. Dexterous-looking so-and-so like yourself could probably scarp her up it in a jiffy. From there, it's just up the hill a smidge. So close, but so far away. At least for me, anyhow.
I forgot I still have the mod on. Let me fucking remove it. Because I just accidentally, when I pressed 1, it gave me the fucking... The game crashed! Alt F4, I guess. Open Task Manager. Or did you end your cheating? I didn't do it on purpose that one time. I just pressed 1 to and 1 is actually God mod on. And task. There we go. Fuck me. Bullshit. I'm scared about the save. Does save occurs every time you speak to someone? Or every... Shaders. Oh, it's fast this time.
Went with the normal difficulty, huh? That'd be my pick for a first playthrough. Nice to see someone with...
Let me continue where I left off. Game, please don't fuck with me. Game, please don't fuck with me. Did we already talk with these guys or not? That's the question, is did we talk with these guys?
I'd say welcome back, but I reckon a clinic's likely the last place any of us would choose if we had the choice. If you're here for the doc, hope you ain't in any kind of hurry. Wait's still on the long side of short.
You got so much blood then. Okay, good. We didn't lose anything.
Keep your petty skepticism. I'll pay my tab in no time.
Let's do that one real quick. Because I've already heard about it. Okay.
Ever had the perfect opportunity? So you can understand. I had just the thing to get me a fast track. It's like the path there might be lousy with raptidons for all I know. While it couldn't or wouldn't go into details, but he promised every house to... Complete rube. Didn't even ask about
no, free charge. 2.
My Kelvin Tran rookie card is opportunistically leveraging difficult predicaments. I have a few bits I can offer you. Not much, but if it turns out a roaring success like it ought to, and I get a fat promotion, I promise I'll see you're taken care of later.
Okay, well, okay then.
Splendid. Go parlay with Jackson Plum up at Spire Grove. It's some kind of agricultural harvesting encampment southwest of here, near a mess of them rocky spires. He'll provide the agreed-upon schematics.
What's the fastest way to Spire Grove? Sure.
Well, the broke-down funicular is due west of here. Dexterous-looking so-and-so like yourself could probably scarp her up it in a jiffy. From there, it's just up the hill a smidge. So close, but so far away. At least for me, anyhow.
That means we're gonna find a lot of fucking enemies. What exactly are these schematics are for anyway? Yes, let's ask him this one.
Truth is, haven't the slightest. You know the Protectorate have all the most advanced technology, though. Probably something straight out of an Aetherwave serial. Edible spacesuits, N-ray specs, matter translocation. It could be anything. If Jackson's all fired up about it, it'll be beyond comprehension, I'm sure.
Consider it done, I'll be on my way.
All right then. Don't let me keep you.
I think this one is gonna be a farce. There's gonna be some dumb stuff. Not much, you know. Not much to write home about.
Store this stuff? They must be storing something good in there.
Yeah, guns, armor, probably some ammunition too. Honestly, Kemp ain't that much of a mystery.
You're thinking too small, Murph. I'd put money on the Protectorate stashing treasure inside. A whole pool of bits enough to swim in.
It's a constabulary, not a bank. And certainly not some kind of gold-filled swimming hole. Besides, these Protectorate lack imagination. Never had an original thought wasn't written down for them first. Like I told you before, it's probably just guns.
Yeah, I'm having some trouble, man, with Wrecked. I'm having some trouble with the FPS. I should be able to handle the game, but it's... I don't know what's going on with the game. Is this door giving you trouble? Guns are treasured to a certain type of person.
We've tried everything short of skipping a ship through that door to get inside. Though, come to think of it, maybe that's not such a bad idea.
Skipping a ship through that door. Sure, if you don't mind taking out all of Fairfield at the same time. Yep.
I'd love to see the quartermaster's face after turning her lamps onto that requisition request.
Fine. Skip drives out. Say, maybe we could commandeer one of them tractors out in the field instead. Oh, bet that could plow through the door.
why is it so important that you get into the armory anyway?
In case you haven't noticed, we're in the middle of a war, and hard to say whether we're winning or not. Better question is why no one else is treating this like a top priority.
Sometimes plans aren't communicated down to the chain to defend against sabotage. Is this situation with the Protector that dire? Let's use this one, I guess. They don't always work out in a good way, I think, even just because you have leadership 1. Let's just try it out.
Fair point. But most we've heard in answer to our request for more aid with the door is keep trying, which ain't exactly a strategy so much as an admonishment.
Is the situation with the Protectorate that dire?
In any siege, advantage goes to the defenders. Right now, the Protectorate still has control of the bridge to the Vox station. That station is the key to taking Paradise Island. When Officer Carr ever gets the go-ahead, we need to be ready.
I mean, the Protectorate can attack you, but you can't attack them, not directly. What's preventing Carr from taking actions? Let's ask
What
that.
do you want to know? What are you, some kind of spy?
Back down, Trooper. I'm sure our friend here is just curious. Still haven't gotten orders to, I suppose. Only person besides Carr who might know more is Commander Torres out at the forward operating base.
So do you want me to try and open the door now, or... Maybe you can do it. It's probably gonna require some skill. Maybe I have it. If it's level 1, I probably have it.
Like it's just that simple.
Haven't you been listening? That door is sealed tighter than a Saltuna can. Nobody's getting through anytime soon.
Oh, I need lockpick level 2 and explosive level 2. A unique challenge requires a unique solution. If it's hopeless, then I won't waste any more time. Maybe you can still do it, I don't know.
You sound like you've got something percolating.
I can solve it, of course, but I have other matters that need my attention. Oh, no, not really, just stating the obvious. Yeah, we can't do this one, I guess. We don't have lockpick and we don't have explosive. Oh, 3! Damn.
Leave me be. I have no interest in dealing with the machinations of you dark marketers today. Have you two come to mock me like your fellow dullards? Perhaps if you rub together your only 2 brain cells, you might even come up with something approaching cutting. No. Wait. You're not some corporate simpleton, are you? On the contrary, you have the manner of an officer about you. Someone who understands the substantive weight of command.
You get that just from looking at me? Wait, is the dit kind of different color than this, or my brain is playing on me? Or my eyes? Am I losing? It looks like this is white, and this is kind of like bluish white? It is. It's a different color, isn't it? I don't know if that's on purpose or if that's a mistake, but it's definitely... The date is a different color.
From your tone, am I to suppose it didn't end well?
I don't have called the mission a success by any you could say that. Depends. How would you describe losing all of your troops and then nearly dying? I will give him 3. Be honest with this person.
It must have been a nettlesome experience indeed if you remain so prickly about it. Please, allow me to start over. I am Warden Sterling, dedicated servant of the Protector of Arcadia and caretaker of worlds, the Sovereign Henry Varric.
Protector. I'm gonna give my name out to prisoners, but it's nice to meet you, Warden. If you're a warden, shouldn't you be guarding the cell from outside of it? You won't happen to know a way into the army, wouldn't you? That's a good one. Maybe he can tell us and we can give him something.
And if I did?
Better get whatever's inside that armory than the people who imprisoned you, right? But I get whatever's inside the armory than the people imprisoned you. Would that work on it? Nah, it's not gonna work.
What a strange argument. Obviously, I would prefer the contents of the armory remain with the Protectorate, but circumstances being what they are, perhaps you're right. We need more privacy before continuing this conversation. Go to the back of the building, and I shall meet you at the window of my cell.
You can rely on me to be the very spirit of discretion. Maybe I'll stop by half sometime.
I'll be waiting.
See, yeah, just like classic, just like Fallout and other type of RPGs, I guess, you can approach it in a different ways. If you don't have lockpick level 3, the skill, or explosive level 3, you can talk to this guy, and with the power of speech, you know, you need speech level 2, I think it was. He can actually help you out, so. And if you don't have any of those, then, well, you're kind of screwed. Steal police officer hat. You can steal stuff, but you lose karma. Want to be a good guy, you know? I don't want to steal. Let's go outside and talk to the guy.
That guard wasn't being ironical about the giant hologram over town hall. Well, guess we ought to go acquaint ourselves with that minister like she said.
What is this? Bounty. Lock up your own bounty. Look up local bounties. Why do I have a bounty on me? Huh? I guess you could have bounties on you? Doesn't mean. Look up local bounties. Wanted, a drone swarm. You just look it up, you can't put it in your like as a mission? That sucks. Bid transfer. Required perk. If you have that perk, you could do something. Okay, leave conversation. Let's go from the background. Let's go here. Background. To the back. Why did I say the background? Let's go to the back.
We should be able to speak freely here without the risk of being overheard.
Click on one right now about the armory.
There is an entrance on the roof by which you may gain ingress. Had these two dolts bothered to do even the most cursory inspection, they'd have found it.
The roof, you say? How am I supposed to get up there?
I leave that to you to discover. Be grateful I offered you this much. That is all I have for you. I must recuse myself now, lest I draw undue attention and be subjected to another lecture on the benefits of the free market. Goodbye, and pray we never meet outside this constabulary. I will, of course, be required by duty to meet you as an adversary under such circumstances.
Why? We can be friends. Can't we be friends? So we gotta go through the rooftop. The rooftop. How do you go through the rooftop?
Don't go into that cheap saloon if you got a lick of gumption. They got no tolerance for it. Why do you think I'm
Boy, take this terminal and trash it. That's it. I need a smoke. If you're about to blast me about fixing that void-forsaken terminal, it'll have to wait. I'm entitled to a break like anyone else. It's in my contract. I triple-checked.
Those things will call, you know, cigarettes weaken the heart and the lungs. Ah. Let's try this one out.
You must be thinking of some other brand of coffin nails. Andy's Coronas are made with only the best carcinogenic substitutes. Guaranteed to extend your life, not shorten it. It's also the only smoke worth a good damn on this moon. Here, try a pack. On me.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Glad I can please one person today. Can't say my actual taskmasters are too happy with me. I'm getting pressure from the folks up top to deploy these Protectorate drones to the military camp on behalf of Auntie's Choice. But that terminal's been giving me some trouble. The drones are ready to launch. All that needs doing is fixing their targeting priorities so they mark us as friendlies. But I can't breach the terminal's security protocols.
I bet you can put them as to attack people in the city, no? That would be fun. Not gonna do that, but I was attacked by drones near Fairfield. Are you sure you even want to redeploy these? That's a good question.
Drones are only as dangerous as their programming. But it's a moot point anyway. These ones ain't gonna shift on their own anytime soon. And that there's a problem. I know it probably seems like we're up to our ducks and troops, but half of them are ex-Protectorate trainees who can't tell the business end of a rifle. We need these drones.
If the takes are so, I want you on the terminal right now. Is there anyone with more experience who could help? We'll go with the second one. Is there anyone with more experience who could help you?
Guessing that means you're flat out of ideas? Figures. Not that I need the help of some Protectorate townie, understand, but I might have heard my predecessor was odd-jobbing it around town these days. Magnus, I think his name was. Bet a fellow drone operator like him would have some insight into all this perplexity.
We gotta find Magnus, I guess. So right, if I had level 2 hack, I could fix it myself. In this case, I have a second choice, which is to look for Magnus. Say no more, I'll go see if I can find him.
Something I can help you with?
Can I keep asking questions? Okay. Yeah, the frame drop are really annoying. No. Don't go back, don't go back. The problem is what is TSR quality anyways? Resources carrying. Frame rate unlimited. Higher setting will lead to smoother gameplay at the cost of performance. Should be unlimited. Upscaling. Maybe it's the upscaling? What the fuck? Maintain smoother frame rates. No. Motion blur, gamma, hardware ray tracing off, quality, all medium. I mean, I'm not gonna play the game on low, really? Come on. Screen effects, anti-aliasing, textures, visual effect, foliage, global illumination, reflections, crowd density. I can't really change much, I mean... Let's go to the rooftop.
People think I got ejected from the saloon because I'm 3 sheets to the wind. Well, maybe I am drunk. Drunk on bold ideas.
Whoops, what happened? Ooh, thick grass hides you from hostiles in the area, making them unable to see you from a distance. Use it to sneak by safety or get the drop on them. Oh, we got some nasty motherfuckers. They're big. So if you do this, they don't see you. Now the question is, how do we go to the rooftop? I won't call it unplayable, but this game is almost unplayable.
I must ask you to hold still.
Like, it's really... That's weird. I have a 460 anyways. Do I just jump there? Guess that did the trick. Let me save just in case I fuck up something. I don't understand why I cannot name my own saves. It's so fucking stupid. You should be able to name your save, shouldn't you? There you go, you got the armory. Nice. Ooh, we got a lot of stuff. But if I open it... Oh, now I have to open it. I'll tell them I didn't find anything. It's not like I have them on me or anything. They can't see, right? It's gonna be fun. Let's see this conversation now.
Whoa! How in the blazes did you get in there?
That's all? They don't care? They don't react to that? That's kind of lame.
Appreciate your help. These weapons are gonna save lives. On our side, anyway.
Huh. Guns after all. Most of these irons look pretty old-fashioned, too. Bit lackluster, if you ask me.
Yeah, it's real sad how our trainees will have the armaments to defend us now. I swear, Kemp, sometimes I wonder about you.
Well, I guess... Clear throat. I guess supposedly they allow you to take some stuff because you help them out. You take some guns and they keep the rest. Okay, makes sense. When I go to Slackjaws, can go find... No, that's not. Take a look at this nifty gun I found. Clear throat.
And of course, we have you to thank. That sure was an impressive display of ingenuity and forward thinking.
I just said you to a lot of times. Surely that's worth more than a pat on the back. Sure. Give me something.
What do you think, Murph? Guess we could make this some kind of tax write-off.
If anyone asks, you're a professional we hired through the proper channels. Definitely not some nobody drifted in from the Aether. Understood? Good.
She gave me something, but I don't know what it was. She gave me an item. So now I have these guns now. She gave me an item, right? She gave me something. Oh. I don't remember what she gave me. What the fuck did she give me? She gave me this one, maybe? How do you know? Hold on, let me see if you can do. What about journal? Like, a healthy improvement. The Saboteur of Paradise. A healthy improvement. Companion quest. Anyways, I couldn't figure out what she gave me, but she definitely gave me something. Okay, so this side quest doesn't tell you what to do because you just have to find the key by yourself. Journal quest. So let's go maybe do. Let's go do the drones maybe. $250 meters. What about this one? Wait. Kinda closer, I guess.
A lot of fresh blood in the talent pool around here with these protectorate defectors.
I'm still gonna stay in the city though. Just gonna discover everything I have here. It's a pretty big fucking city. You cannot talk to everybody, obviously. There's NPCs that they just walk by, I guess.
Banter elsewhere.
Yeah, they just you can't really talk to them.
Yet you see fit to keep me in a constant state of consternation. With each unauthorized act, you jeopardize our hold of Fairfield.
Yes, but you must understand, the Protectorate citizenry is a hair's breadth from defection. Within the week, I'm certain.
Certain. Like the week prior and the week before that. Impressive foresight you wield. Should apply to join the Order of the Ascendant.
It would be difficult enough to convert the stubborn populace without your soldiers' constant, ill-advised forays.
Enough! Your yipping reminds me of my 2 old Canids. I loved those Canids. You, on the other hand, are trying my patience. We don't want to try Auntie's patience, do we?
No, Auntie.
Yes, I thought not. Now, unless you care to see what life in the lower rungs looks like, you will both of you cease your foolish maneuvering immediately. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Auntie.
Good. See that it is done. I will brook no more disappointments. And while you're at it, you might want to look into your security situation, Commander. I'm not accustomed to an audience when addressing my subordinates.
Who in the void? Eavesdropping on Auntie's choice business is like to get a body shot for spine. Though you're not wanting for moxie. I'll give you that.
Now hold a moment, Carr. When opportunity comes visiting, perhaps it's better not to riddle it full of holes. Our new compatriot may be of assistance.
A surprisingly good point, especially from you. She only forbade us using our own personnel. Be a whole other matter were a stranger to happen to aid one of us. But which? Well, you seem an observant sort, so I expect you'll tire of Milver Street's bluster soon enough. Come see me before agreeing to whatever absurdity he proposes. Unlike him, I have some work actually befitting your time. I'll be waiting.
Alone at last. I never thought she'd leave. Now then, allow me to introduce myself. I am D.B. Milver Street, Minister of Marketing, Duke of Demographics, Commercial Condottiere, President of Promotional Material. Tell me, do you believe in signs?
No. I'm not an idiot, so no. I believe everything happens for a reason. You're trying to tell me something? I'll go with the third one. You're trying to tell me... you're trying to sell me something. Yeah, we'll go through.
I sell to the gullible and impressionable. You, however, seem a mite too clever to buy what I'm peddling. No, friend, I've got something better in mind for you. I do not believe in signs. I believe in opportunities. Right now, at this moment, you and I have an opportunity to save countless lives. But I'm hardly the type to beg and ask for nothing in return. Tell me, what do you desire of this island?
I'm trying to find someone here. Name of Augustine. Whisper to Niles. Think we can trust this guy. Of course, if you didn't bring Niles with you. But then again, logically speaking, I think every player would bring him with him. Let me pick that one.
Red Hat? Absolutely not.
Is this a bad time to mention I can read lips?
He said no. I need to get into the vote. I'm trying to find someone here. Name of Augustine de Vries. Why not? Let's ask him. That's what we want. Our main goal is to find Augustine de Vries. That is our whole game. I like games that give you a goal. Just like when in Fallout 3, the whole game is basically you searching for your dad. At least that's the goal is look for your dad. That's the mission. This one is we gotta search for Augustine de Vries. We'll tell him that and see what happens.
I have some faint recollections of the fuzz beneath my hat. Perhaps I saw such a name amidst my perusal of the Protectorate domicile assignment records. The record room is in this building. You have my permission to peruse at your leisure. But surely a go-getter like yourself has more ambitious goals on our island. Share them with me, and we can brave them together.
I need to get into the Vox Relay.
Ambitious, aren't we? Easily the best protected location on Paradise Island. Hardly a place for a stroll. But if you assist me, I promise to get you inside. Better yet, helping me shall result in our saving dozens, no, hundreds of lives. Your conscience shall be renewed.
Thank you for the follow, Poisey. Well, with a premise like that, figure the least I can do is listen. That's a bit and that's a bit. Let me hear what he has to offer. I think we can make a choice. I wonder if we could do both. Because you can either go with this guy or the other woman. Or maybe we can do both their missions. I don't know if you have to pick a side. We'll hear what he has to pitch. Has to tell us.
Auntie may demand Carr and I do nothing, but for each moment I remain inactive, dozens fall in meaningless combat. I seek a persuasive method of alleviating this conflict. The Protectorate utilizes a procedure known as mental refreshment to ease the temperament of wayward subjects. The Ministry of Accuracy contains vital information about the process and where it is performed. This is the prize I seek. I previously sent a grafted soldier, Trooper Sealong, to retrieve said information, but I have not heard from her in some time. Consequently, I must presume the worst.
He wants to retrieve that to brainwash people, I guess, because that's what it does. Wants to brainwash people. I think that's what he kind of want to do, from what I understand. So go to this mystery and retrieve the info. Anything else? What do you know about mental refreshment? That's when they brainwash the soldiers, I think.
Protectorate subjects willingly submit themselves to a kind of mental reset designed to bring them closer to the Protectorate ideal. But I have reason to believe that their system is less rigid than Protectorate leadership would claim. It's ripe for exploitation. Is there a more beautiful phrase?
And you want to use it for yourself? Who's a grafted soldier? Huh? What's a grafted soldier?
Grafted soldiers were the subjects of the Enhanced Soldier Program, so named as its intent was to utilize nature to enhance a soldier's natural talents. Unfortunately, the program resulted in many casualties, and what few successes we had were literally short-lived.
You must not have much faith in your troops if you're sending me after one, so you got this. So go to this ministry and retrieve the info. Anything else? Ask him that one.
Yes. One additional word of warning. The good Commander Carr shall not take kindly to your working with me, though that is a bridge most worth burning in my estimate.
I prefer diplomacy and subversive frontal assault. I'd rather work with you. I'll go back and see what she has to offer us first, and then make my own choice. Because I think you have to pick only one. You either pick him or her. And she told us before agreeing to this guy, talk to me first. So we're gonna talk to her first. Where did she go though? Did she just
Watch out for
disappear?
that Auntie Cleo. I know she don't look it, but she's more dangerous than she seems. Even the whole of Spacer's Choice couldn't outmaneuver her. Being this close to DeVries feels like we're finally on track to set the universe aright. Anyway, need something, Commander?
Do we have a... we don't have anything unlocked yet. I thought maybe we unlocked more conversations because we advanced in the story. But no. You don't like any conversation.
You there. Still got work if you're looking.
Yeah, hold on. Let me just check something real quick. Let me check something. I'm gonna listen to her and then pick a side, I guess, because from what I understand, that's what we have to do. We have to pick a side. I like this game. I like this game a lot. Really, it really feels like a Fallout game. It's not made by Bethesda, but I mean, these guys made New Vegas anyways. Nah, it really does. Like, it has the same vibe. It has the same vibe. Let's talk to her.
Didn't catch a look at your uniform before. Oh, the reaching arm of the Earth Directorate, wagging its fingers and snagging our pocketbooks. Hope you won't be a problem. I'm Officer Babylon Carr, head of aggressive acquisitions and persons elimination on Paradise Island. Let no one say I can't be official when circumstances merit. Now, not to say I question the presence of a wayward sightseer in the midst of a war-torn waste, but it might be safer for us both if I knew your purpose.
I need to go to the Vauxhall. Attack, looking for Auntie's Choice. Bootlickers to kill. Hey, I'm talking to you one. Huh? Like, do I attack her, or... I'm confused, really. Looking for Auntie's Choice. Bootlickers to kill. Hey, I'm talking to one. Oh, you can just decide to kill her, I guess. And then go with the other guy? That's rude. But you can only do it because you have speech too? That doesn't make it... Okay, I'm not picking this one up. I want to hear what she has to say, her story. I'm here to bring justice wherever I tread. Right now, my goal is the Vox Relay. We'll go with that one.
The Vox, eh? Bent on bloody self-destruction? I could just have my troops dispatch you. Save you the effort. Although if you were keen on continuing to draw breath, perhaps you and I could broker a deal. There are Protectorate vitals need bled. You could do the bleeding.
She's very aggressive towards me. Doesn't make me want to go with her, but suppose there's no shame in here hearing what you've got planned. Seems to me that you care about efficiently even saving human lives. I'm gonna ask her about DeVries. Have you seen any unusual Protectorate subjects? I'm looking for someone named DeVries.
Unusual refers to every turncoat and is not a halfway strong enough phrase. Try gormless cretins who can not so much as wipe their running noses without begging permission. Don't know if there's a DeVries here, not my department. Milver Street befriends the ex-subjects, keeps tabs on them. Ask him. Why are you looking for them? Who are they to you?
Just gonna be frank with her. Another Directorate agent who stabbed a lot of us in the back. Yeah, I'm gonna tell everything I got and see what if she likes it or not. Honesty is the key. I like honesty. Always be honest, guys.
Directorate agents betraying their fellows? So much for humanity's best and brightest.
Alright, let's see what you want from me. Isn't soliciting my help unauthorized? Seems to me what you care more. Alright, let's hear what it is you want from me.
I want the Protectorate war effort exsanguinated. You want into the Vox Relay. You help me, I help you. There's a particular holding we shelled early in the war, name of Euphoria Coast Automech Repair Center. Deserves a raising for the length of its blasted name alone. My scouts report recent Protectorate attempts to bring it back to functioning. I need the place sabotaged, lest Automechs return to aid the Protectorate war effort in droves. Should note, the ministers like to take our working together as a personal affront. Aid me, and I suspect he'll rescind any offer he may have made to you.
Okay, we're gonna say the first one, Milver Street, the other guy that we just spoke to, said the same thing about you. He wants information on mental refreshment.
Do you suggest that our good minister has lost patience with playing fair and now seeks to delve into the oily recesses of brainwashing? Oh, for shame. He's devoted to his half measures. I'll give him that. But he wouldn't have to wheedle and connive if he knew directness. Milver Street's grinning manipulation won't earn nothing but more of our own dead. Work with me.
That is a good philosophical question. If you can brainwash everyone on planet Earth, but brainwashing them would make peace, would you do that? Now, you can brainwash them in different ways, but is free will all that important if you gonna keep doing wars and shit? That's a good question. I would say yes, brainwashing people for peace, other than having free will and wars and shit like that. I don't know. I'd rather work with you than Milver Street. What's the plan for infiltrating the facility? Wouldn't it be simple to kill everyone in the facility and sabotage it? Nah. Let me ask the third one. What's the plan for infiltrating a facility?
Could be direct. Feign that you're an assistant of some kind, though you'd have to have some know-how regarding engineering. But a simpler path would be paying a visit to the Ministry of Accuracy, liberating some credentials. Yaysayers ain't capable of suspecting a piece of paper.
Wouldn't it be simpler to kill everyone in the facility than to sabotage it?
Certainly could. I wouldn't shed a tear on behalf of those drones, but the Protectorate is used to losing its people. And there'd no doubt be a replacement crew in a week's time. The repair center itself needs to be permanently put out of commission. Anything else is temporary.
I want to think about this before I make a decision. Let me speak to the other guy and see if he has anything else to say more.
Think all you like. Speak to Milver Street if he ain't already stuck his hooks in you. I'm confident you got the spine for what must be done.
Greetings again. You have my undivided attention. What's on your mind?
But now that's help you with acquisitions officer Carr mentioned she wanted me to sabotage an automech repair center.
Carr wishes to use dubious military intelligence to justify a foolhardy assault, and she's treating you as her personal courier. It concerns me that she's asked you for assistance. Surely you're not considering aiding her.
How to say, you got a counter offer?
Anything you desire, so long as you agree to aid me instead.
I don't know, man. I don't know who I pick. I'm gonna do a save here so I can go back to change my decision if... I mean, this is not... Is this part of the main quest or not? That's my question. It is part of the main quest. It is related to the main quest, because they will give you eventually access to the Vox relay station. And that's where we need to go. Investigate Rooker's repository. What? Wait, we have a quest? Ah, we can just investigate this stuff, huh? Wow, the frame drop. God damn it. There's nothing to investigate, what the fuck? Oh, you mean this one, maybe. There you go. We got information now about De Vries. Find De Vries' house. We gotta go for her house. It's outside of us. It's not here. It's outside.
I know I may seem awash in warm, welcoming sentiment, but I have a war to win. You ain't aiding me. You're wasting valued time.
How's the war effort? Let me ask her that.
Let me spin you a yarn. One of my elite regiments ceased replying to hails several weeks ago. Hardy bunch. Fought all across the system. Yesterday, the Protectorate launched the regiment commander's upper torso into one of our encampments, which makes 2 1/3 complete corpses of a 6-person unit. Mocking us. Calculating bastards, the Protectorate. Would admire their efficacy if it weren't taking so many of my best and brightest. Once the fighting reignites in full, they'll pay dearly.
How's the war Effort. I say, you say. I say, you say, fine, thanks, how's yours? Huh? Brothers seem wet to their shock and awe.
Aye, that they do. Dense morale something fierce. Seems Milver Street is good for something after all. I can almost respect the Protectorate's efficiency, though doing so would be easier while standing on the backs of their capitulating leaders.
You keep mentioning Milver Street. What's your problem with him? Let me ask her that question.
Man doesn't seem to understand there's an order to things. Convert your enemies after the war ends, not before. Try too early, you got saboteurs, spies, and the unruly. It's a poor use of our resources, inefficient at best, actively detrimental to our work at worst. And if there's one thing I despise worse than our foes, it's the poor use of resources.
What did you say about him? Hold on. Man doesn't seem to understand there's an order to things. Convert your enemies after the war ends, not before. Try too early, you got saboteur spies and they're early. Okay. She's more of a soldier approach and he's more of a politician, I guess, in a way. I think I'm gonna end it here because, well, I don't know which choice to pick. I'm gonna save here. I'm gonna do both quests. That melee. This one? Oh. I got new guns too. Yeah, you could do that. You have the choice. Just like in Fallout. I kind of like to play with my character when I see my character. Whenever I play, obviously. When I play competitive, I prefer... I obviously prefer first-person shooters. But when I play a single player, I kind of like to see my character. Pretty nice, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna stop here because I want to think about it. I'm gonna do a poll on my Discord server on what to pick. Do I go with this person or that person? Because you can have a choice. You cannot pick both quests. You only go either. If you go with her, you cannot go with that guy. So and they give you different missions. I'm definitely gonna save here because I'm gonna make a choice. I'll probably play both of them. Like I would do the quest and then go back to see the different quest with the other guy. But good night, Johnny. So let's do this save here. Let's do this save here right here. It really sucks that you can't name your saves. Surely you can name them, can't you? That's so dumb. Apparently you can't. See you, man. See you tomorrow, hopefully. Sweet dreams. So yeah, I'm gonna do a poll, guys. Let me know what you guys want to do. Want me to go with this woman or that guy? I'm gonna stop here. I'm gonna think about it. Maybe in PC the save file. Oh, to change the name of it? Yeah, it's possible. Yeah, through PC maybe it do. I'll try it out. But yeah, we'll keep playing tomorrow in case. Yeah, in case I corrupt it or some shit. Keep playing this game tomorrow. In the meantime, I'll ask you guys which one to pick. and then we'll go from there. Thank you everyone for watching. A good night to everyone, and sweet dreams and peace. Bye bye.